Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So Sister Wives, the part 2 of the one-on-one reunion tell-all situation. Something else that I really wanted to talk about was Robyn and Janelle's relationship and Kody, and how he says that Christine and Janelle, they have this friendship, it's this clique, and that he does not believe that Christine and Janelle even want to be Robyn's friend. So that's something that I want to talk about. It seems, just from the outside looking in, watching this show, it seems like Kody Brown's, his family is just kind of falling apart around him. I'm not sure if he really cares, because I really 1000% believe that Kody would be so happy, so content just having Robyn. Say Janelle moved to Utah, say Mary just stopped coming around and did her own thing. I don't know if Kody would be that upset about it. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that he would be bothered? I mean, he did not even so much as ask Christine to stay. He was like, oh, sayonara, see you later. You're leaving? Fine, I'm good. The host asked him, like, did you even express to her that you did not want her to leave? No, why would I? You know, so I think he would be okay with it. So even though from, you know, the viewer's standpoint, it's like, wow, his whole family is falling apart. Not sure he cares. The only relationships he may care about is the relationships with his boys, his kids, but maybe that's questionable too. I don't know. But during Sunday's Sister Wives season 16, part 2, I can't talk today, the finale episode, the part 2 of the finale episode, Kody said that his legal wife, Robyn, is not well liked by his wife, Janelle, and his now ex-wife, Christine. Janelle and Robyn, on the episode, they both acknowledged that there's some tension between them, and Janelle even admitted that she may not even care to fix the relationship between her and Robyn going forward, that she don't know if she's even wanting to. So Kody, who is spiritually married to Janelle, at the tell-all, he said, he seems angry. First off, he seems angry that the other wives are not just as giddy about Robyn as he is. So at the one-on-one, he said, frankly, other than Mary, I'm not sure the others would even want to be friends with Robyn. Robyn, when she sat down with the host, well, first off, let me point out that in the past, she has expressed that she feels like the Brown family scapegoat. Like, she is the one that if something needs to be blamed on someone, yeah, sure, blame Robyn. Especially when the kids are concerned, she said. But she stated that she has attempted to fix her damaged relationship with Janelle, but she's been met with some resistance by Janelle. So on the episode, she told the host, she said, I had a conversation with Janelle recently where I said, hey, let's figure this out. I want the good sister-wife relationship. I know they exist. She said that Janelle was kind of just like, well, you know, I'll have to think about it. Janelle doesn't really seem too concerned with repairing the damaged relationship between her and Robyn. When she sat down with the host, and the host asked her about it, she goes, there's some history there. There's past history. I mean, my desire to get along with Robyn, yes, it's there, but at the same time, I'm kind of just like, do I really want to do this again? And she also added that Robyn kind of made her feel pressured. Like she felt pressured to, I guess, work on her relationship with Robyn. Now, when she says, I don't want to do this again, I'm kind of wondering if it's because they've had issues in the past. I'm thinking back, and I think they have. So it seems like maybe this is kind of like something that happens ever so often. Maybe she tries to get along with Robyn. Something always ends up happening where they end up not getting along and they both feel some type of way. So maybe she's just tired of trying. Like, hey, I've tried in the past. Gets me nowhere. We get along for a little bit, and then it always gets back to this place where it's a weird relationship, and I just don't care to try. I don't know. I feel like maybe that's what she's talking about. But she told the host, she said, I felt like I was kind of being put on the spot. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So she don't know. During Kody's sit down with the host, Kody stated, in his opinion, the first 3 wives have not been accepting of Robyn. Seems like Mary has. But he says that the first 3 wives were not welcoming. He said there's a sort of pecking order. So Mary was first wife, he has Mary, and then Janelle joins, and Mary was really hard on Janelle. Then it's Mary and Janelle, Christine joins, Mary and Janelle are both hard on Christine. So then it's Mary, Janelle, Christine, and then Robyn joins the bunch. And now he says he feels like all three of them are being mean to Robyn. And Robyn is just like, I didn't do anything to you guys. Why are you guys treating me this way? But it's kind of like, you know, human. They're human. Of course, they're going to feel some type of way. It's going to be difficult. Like Christine said, Robyn entered a family that was already established. They have kids. She was pregnant. Christine was pregnant with Truly at the time that Robyn married Kody. So, yeah, I would have to imagine all of the women, each time a new wife come on, they felt some type of way, and it took them years to work that out. Now, Robyn has been in the family. She's been with the family for 12 years at this point, because she came into the family 2010. So, you know, you would think maybe at this point they would, but the only one that seems to have a good functioning relationship with Robyn outside of Kody is Mary. Janelle and Christine, not so much. Now, when Christine was talking to the host, she said there was a lot of frustration and hurt feelings on both sides. I guess as far as like the way everyone was feeling and the way, you know, they were feeling towards Robyn as well, everyone thought that Robyn was like ruling the roost. You know, all these rules come from Robyn. Robyn can have a nanny, but yet the siblings can't go see Robyn and Kody's kids. So Christine's like, there was a lot of confusion, hurt feelings on all sides. And she said, we all came out of this scarred. All of us did. She did deny purposely hurting Robyn or purposely excluding Robyn when it came to Robyn entering the family in the beginning. So the host asked her, they showed a clip of Robyn saying that her and her family felt excluded. The host asked Christine about it, and Christine said, no, I never had any intentions of alienating Robyn or her kids. When asked about Kody's claims that Janelle, Christine, and their kids have turned into a clique to exclude Robyn, Mary, and Robyn's children, Christine denied that it was anything that she did intentionally. And I don't think that it was. I think, like she said, I'm not trying to be. Janelle is super easy. Janelle's really easy to get along with. She's lovely to get along with. We just kind of get each other after all these years. And I think she's being honest there. I really think her and Janelle, they have this close bond because they raised the kids together. And Christine raised Janelle's kids most of the time, you know, while Janelle worked. So yeah, I really feel that Janelle and Christine, their relationship, it is genuine. It is not intentional to hurt anyone. It is just because of everything they've been through, and they get along really well. But Kody has basically said they're in some sort of clique, and it's to exclude Robyn. But I'm like, Robyn and Mary, they get along. So are you going to consider their relationship and their friendship and their bond? Are you going to say that's Robyn and Mary's little clique, and they're excluding Janelle and Christine? Because I feel like that would be fair to say if you're going to say it about Christine and Janelle, right? Now, Janelle stated that she never meant to exclude anyone. And yes, they went to Utah, but Robyn and Mary and Kody could have came as well. That's what she said. She said that some people didn't want to associate with her and Christine because they weren't following Kody's strict COVID-19 guidelines. She said, but they could have come over. We weren't exactly COVID compliant enough for them, but they absolutely could have came if they wanted to. So that's kind of it, you guys. Kody thinks that, you know, Janelle and Christine, they have this clique, and Robyn expressed how her and Janelle don't have a good relationship, and she's tried to talk to Janelle about it and get Janelle to work on it, and Janelle's just like, I don't know if I'm there yet. I don't know if I care to. So what do you guys think? Do you guys feel like Janelle and Christine are in some sort of clique that's excluded Robyn and her kids? Or do you guys kind of believe like I believe? And like Christine said, it's just easy for them. They get along. They've been through so much together. And I've already got to that point to where like they are family. And despite anything, they can maybe get mad at each other for a moment, but they're always going to be family. They've raised kids together. So they're not intentionally trying to exclude anyone. They are just family. Where maybe they don't feel so much like Robyn is family. What do you guys think about Kody saying that they're this clique? Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet, please do me a huge favor and hit the subscribe button down below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.